James sitting down. Cole is in. Ginobili flips it up and banks it in. There's vintage Manu Ginobili.
Harris back in the game. Good matchup for him.
Ginobili. And the foul.
For that is get to the free throw line or get a layup.
Suns by 3. Bellinelli to Mills. Patrick Mills, red hot February, 29 in exactly 29 minutes in Portland the other night. Ginobili with the
turns 38 in April. Ginobili is 36. And Parker's 31.
It bothered Crawford on that shot.
Tony Parker with the ball. Manu.
Baker on the drive, kicks it out.
I wonder if the true Celtics fans at home even know who's on this roster starting right now. That's how much they've been depleted with injuries.
Texas A&M. Gifted athlete and a shot blocker. He's played in only 31 games. Beal guarded by Hunter. On a step back. Whoa! Able to knock it.
From 3, and I think it's because now what you said, but the shot clock used to reset to 24 once on an offensive rebound, but now it's going back to 14, so it's pushing the pace of the game as Bradley dealing with the last month or so. Don't know how active he's been, but he's having an opportunity to get in the game, like we mentioned.
Here's Beal. He bangs down a 3. He
clean run out of the break for Dallas. And that guy, Luka Doncic. Kenrich Williams in. Mia low bounce entry. So the turnover for the Pels, they didn't have one. And they were 8-0 the points off mistakes. That was a plus for the Pels in the second quarter, but that's their third of the game. And Porzingis in on the shot clock, Josh Hart. And Okafor there just mistimed the jump, but a good activity and not a bad look on the run for Josh Hart. But the story of the day for the Pels, they just can't finish. Again, here's that his feet. Coming off the rub with Porzingis. It's
stuff out, but Minnesota, Dave, is ranked 12th in the NBA in defensive rating. So the defense has gotten better, and the offense needs to be more consistent. And I think part of that starts, getting better at home. I think those numbers do even out, but the Wolves have been very good on the road, and they've been really shot the ball so much better on the road than at Target Center, and that will even out.
Out of the corner for Powell, and Powell connects on the 3 to start this game.
Some good fortune to the basketball guys.
Foul on Capella, his second. Here's Mitchell, he feels it, and does it! 24-point lead for the Rockets coming up on 5 minutes to play here. First half, Marv Albert, Chris Webber, Ali LaForce from the Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. Rockets looking to take a 2-0 lead in this best of 7. Donovan Mitchell from 3.
Jazz big lineup, namely Favors and Gobert.
I like what they're doing. All that penetration has really benefited Gobert and Favors. Utah's gotten smaller now, but that starting lineup for 6 minutes played really well. Ooh, nice jumper there by Spider.
4 minutes left. 8 points, 16 boards for Gobert. Mitchell directing traffic out front. Mitchell between the legs, to his left on a dribble drive inside on Beal. Put it up and in.
Big time move.
Shooter, 27%, but he's made 3 now tonight.
Getting a little confidence. He only goes for about 8 points a game. He's got 20. Here's Donovan on the drive. Count it.
New York can keep doing
the
this.
goaltend.
You just can't keep
Up going. He's got that in his game, though. Not only does he have the 3-ball, Trae Young, but he can get in the paint with that floater.
Heroes jumper from 20, filled it down. He'd have missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Neither team has turned it over. Here's Hero for 3. Kaboom. Is to New Orleans and Orlando.
That is mind-boggling. And Trae Young, their primary ball handlers, had 9 and then 8 turnovers respectively in the first 2 games.
Myers Leonard, 2 bigs that can drill 3s, and they're both 7 feet taller or more. Hero again. Kaboom! Tyler, his 3rd score. Hawks have made 6 of their first 8 shots. Here he is again.
His rookie year, and to have to come back prepared. You can easily, as a young player, fall in love with LA and the love that they're showing you.
He spent time in the gym, came back bigger, better, and stronger, and looking to build off of his rookie season.
DeRozan over Kuzma. Back by Paul George at OKC amongst the highlights tonight. Durant's comments on LeBron, one of the headlines as well, and Ezekiel Elliott of the Cowboys with a strong response to a fine in the NFL today. Lakers by one, but not for
top 5 Utah and Coach Pop. We just mentioned it, but it's a tribute to Pop. And don't forget Tim Duncan. Big part.
Mr. Fundamental.
You mentioned Tony Parker and
Manu,
that group together for a lot of years.
DeRozan step back Jay. Sweet shot over.
To just walk into that 3, and here they come, the Memphis Grizzlies. Conley with 11 already. This season he's averaged 24 against the Spurs. 8-point game. Ginobili, 3-point answer.
That's when you got to be a little bit smarter with your foul.
Ginobili got Gibson on him. 3 seconds to go. Manu on the drive. The twisting layup is good.
Them all in the odd years. Well, all 4 of their titles have been odd years. 99. Ginobili, bingo. Ginobili.
Thompson fakes, one dribble, sets, fires. Rebound inside. Bell can't finish it. Throws it back up top. Iguodala tips it to Livingston. And a new 24.
And this is bad effort by the Cavs. Absolutely embarrassing effort.
Durant, Thompson, three-pointer. Puts it in. Klay Thompson drills. Hill gets away from Curry. Little floater from George Hill.
And McGee has had more impact on J.R. Smith's running left-hand layup on that one than Kevon Looney could have as Thompson. It's a pull-up.
Don't do him like that.
That's his 4th of the game. 4 of 9 from downtown. Curry outplayed by Ariza. Thompson for 3. Yes. While he's cooking. Wild shot by Gordon. How about this number in the second half? Golden State has outscored Houston 45-18. Thompson for 3. Yes. Houston is outscored Golden State 22-13 here on the second. Harden is off. Green with the rebound. Directing traffic. Thompson for 3.
Turnovers really mounting here for the Hawks in this third quarter. Millsap shovels the rebound over to Schroeder. Hawks have turned it over 8 times in the period, 14 for the game. Korver fumbled it, puts up a runner, and hits it.
Let's see Kyle being out.
You're not going to get it done offensively. You have to defend. 12-2 run. Nice block by Teague. A 12-2 run dating back to the end of the first half. Remember he said, you can get them in open court. Korver with a rare open look and drains it.
Picked it up this last 2 minutes.
Jackson with 3 3-point plays, 2 from the field and 1 with the free throw attached. Kyle hits it. Count the.
Murray Parker starts knocking down mid-range jumpers between that 15, 19-foot range.
And it looks like he's looking to get his offense going tonight. Korver off the screen. Deadly. 7 minutes. Now Korver off a screen, and he knocks it down. One of the rare mid-range.
Have you seen the injuries this team, Toronto, is sustaining, and yet they keep winning?
Nick Nurse doing an unbelievable job. It's Hardaway.
Nunn does a good job in turning the corner and finishing the play.
Embiid playing off out of Bio. Hero finds some daylight but can't connect. Mike Scott with a rebound.
One with Chandler. Tobias Harris gets stripped, controlled by Chandler. Nice D.
And those are the type of things where Chandler will be such an impact player with that defensive presence, size, and quickness.
Harris swoops in.
It's a pair, 85-75. Simmons coming into the game averaging 14 and 7. And he's up to 17 already. J.J. Redick going by Ennis. Lonzo Ball in the paint. Little runner. Yes.
Well, he's having fun tonight as he answers in the best possible way with a sensational game. Kemba Walker is blocked.
Sixer lead at 17. Siakam, who has struggled under the Sixers' defense, Gasol missing another three, but Siakam kept it alive, and you can knock it into the backcourt, by the way.
Lakers down 3. Steve Blake to Kobe. Outside the three-pointer on top of the key. Sizes up Harrison Barnes. Shot clock at 4. Deep 3. Good.
Mario Chalmers did not have a field goal in the first half. He was 0 for 4, but did have 6 assists and only 1 turnover.
Helped do a terrific job on Walter.
Kaboom!
Jackson has come on. Westbrook. Durant. Double team. Allen had him from behind, and Gasol from in front, and Durant from the...
Don't do Marcel on me.
Gosh.
8 on the shot clock. Kobe got Henry out of position.
In this third quarter, Cole runs a point with Chalmers on the bench with 4 fouls. And here's James for 3. Got it again.
Team that's been lighting it up from the three-point line. You mentioned 15 of 29 the other night. They took 26 threes per game against the Clippers. And great start. The Barnes knocking it down.
You guys to me are so closely resembled in terms of winning. But if the team is losing and suffering, Kobe's not going to sacrifice his health just for numbers.
Mayo defending Kobe!
He weighs so likable.
He's honest and he doesn't try to kill anybody.
Works with a very talented play-by-play man, Bob Fitzgerald. The Warriors have some great broadcasters, including Tim Roy on the radio.
The 10th in the postseason. He does not take many. During the regular season, only took 44. Durant, the runner.
Kobe, quiet to start the second half. Only 11 shots taken so far. By the third leading scorer in the league. They doubled him, taken out of his hands. On the run of the baseline. The reverse.
Alone for 3. Bosh with a one-handed rebound. First shot clock. And a nice look. And look out below.
That is his third 3 of the game. He had 4 in game 1. It was a shocking pass. Oh, what a pass. Just a moment ago. A beautiful backdoor pass.
Rebounds for Toronto. We welcome you back. Start of the third quarter here at the Air Canada Center. Looking for their first road win and their third victory in 5 games this season. Raptors trying to get the 3 and
8 turnovers and 7 made baskets combined by these teams.
And he's had to work for everything, too. Between Ray and LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, all taking turns guarding him.
Bryant. Yes. And that may be...
And a point guard distributor his team needs him to do.
Norris Cole's doing a good job on him in this second quarter, guarding him.
6 on the shot clock. LeBron underneath. Got a great pass.
Right. Yeah, maybe 2 quarters. I can't play the whole 2 quarters. I mean, I need to sit down for a little.
Kevin Durant on the reverse.
Paul looks up at the shot clock. Griffin. Willie Green. Green jump shot. In and out. Rebound.
His most important score of this game, getting back into the attack mode.
Yes, he's been settling for jumpers the last 2.5 quarters, as we mentioned, 2.5 games as we...
We get another 4 for 11. He said, well, if I do, I'm going to take a bunch of shots to see if I can.
He's taken 21. He's hit 9. Now tied with Westbrook for game high.
When you do double, you have to come big. Can't allow him to just make pinpoint passes out of double teams.
Under 3 to play in the third. Prince covered up by Bryant. Puts it on the deck, slices to the cup, flips it.
Equally adorable.
When you live in New York, to me, that's a sellout. You got to put one in Carmelo's jersey and then find another.
Ball.
Oh, hit the pocket on the open floor. Don't do it.
Him just being focused.
Lakers shot 16 free throws in the first half. They've shot 16 in 6 minutes here in the third quarter. Barnes missing.
18 did not trail in Wednesday night's victory over the Bucks. LeBron with a deflection.
On the word from Greg Sting. So with him out, Battier comes in. James, as you saw, back to the locker room, and here is Bosh. Mismatch against Westbrook, picked off by Durant.
Playing with the LA defenders in the D League. Coming off the pick by Ajinça there. Evans getting through. And off the dribble. Sutherland a little bit strong.
As a coach, and you always appreciate it as a teammate or as a coach. Good job by Haslem.
Good job. That tightness, that fear, if you will. Durant. Long.
J.R. Smith.
You know, I like how competitive defensively J.R. Smith has grown into.
Bryant with one.
Beat by 12. Chalmers out to LeBron. LeBron James with just 10 points in this game. Barreling in hard.
He's out of reach. Russell's boy just missed the timeline by
28. Last Laker lead was 28-26. Kobe off the kick by Dwight Howard for a layup. It's even.
Timberwolves have 100 already. LeBron against Bamute comes right, leans in, and scores.
Cousins under the bucket. DeMarcus Cousins, 6 points and 3 rebounds. From the wing.
The miss.
He's got 8 points and 5 rebounds in 11 minutes. Kobe Bryant drills it.
And they have Sefolosha on LeBron now that Durant is out of the game.
James blows by on the lefty layup.
And that's a
shot. Ibaka to Durant. Sefolosha thought about it for a moment. Now Durant will take the three. And his first.
4-20. The Grizzlies. And remember, that was a point of contention for this Laker team. They got just wiped out in that department against Sacramento.
Triple A. This is interesting.
Has 5 assists with their 6 field goals.
You know, they were a high assist team a year ago, finished second in the league. Bosh!
Lineup for the Jazz right now. Caron Butler winds up.
But when he's in traffic, he'll get it up quickly. 12-7 Suns. World peace from 3.
He finished that with his left hand.
Overtime in game 2 had missed 13 straight three-point shots. He takes care of that here. Ibaka, the mid-range falls. The Thunder is
run, and they come out of the timeout in a zone. And it's a 1-point game. Meeks got it. Right there with him.
Oh, yeah, for sure. LeBron finding Wade in the middle and drains the fadeaway shot.
I thought that he was going to make it all the way to the basket.
Durant looking for a pick and roll option.
He did a study on Steve Nash, and they found that they documented his.
Did not get back defensively, and the Bobcats made him pay. Miami up 4 with the ball. LeBron.
Chinatown, watching the Wizards play here when he was younger, so this is a cool event for him.
In that first half, Teletovic 3, Latch 2, Watson 2, Humphreys 2. Kobe Bryant.
Raptors ahead by 1. Our 6th lead change of the first quarter. LeBron on the cut by Solomon. A spectacular.
About what you have to do sometimes off the ball. Yes, Adelman's opinion was that if Williams wasn't directly involved in the play, he would stand and watch. And one for Powell. How about
35 Warriors. Thompson with 4. Curry sitting with his 22. Jim mentioned who fills the gap.
Who is the league's number 7 assist man, averaging almost 8 a game. LeBron with a field goal and the foul.
Ibaka and to beat. KD gonna rock back, make it 30.
Last, so another turnover.
Grizzlies with 9 turnovers. Kobe again, second time in a row. He's gone to the back.
In the league, Clippers at 47%. That is number 3. Ibaka, who has had a very...
You saw him there foul as he was shaking his head.
Four to shoot. James jab step, jump shot. Played Stevenson to make the pass tough. And Norris Cole has really helped for Miami. James inside, lays it in. They have got.
Did get to the line a lot in the first half. 13 out of 16 from the free throw line at this point. Shot clock at 4. There's James as he spins and goes to the rack.
Well, I don't think enough credit has been given to him. He's got the best player in the world. He has Dwayne Wade.
Played by Lemon, an excellent defender with very big hands. Big Jordan able to put it down off the pass from Griffin. Durant played by Barnes. And Kevin Durant.
A loose ball and a chase down leads to a wide open hoop. And with all these close games, sometimes that's the difference.
Durant able to go high off
20%. So yeah, he's had some difficulties, but he's still the most reliable player on the team night in and night out.
And Tony Allen has really bothered him as Durant not being bothered.
So far, so good. And it takes a little time for the rest of the guys to get used to playing with him again because they've had to play 11 games without him. Kobe on the baseline fade, knocks it down. A la Michael Jordan.
Milwaukee run. Jennings has been sharing the ball with regularity as Kobe knocks down his first shot baseline swing. Kobe, little shake in the head. Again, this time it's Henderson, and he's going to battle. Bryant has a short jump shot, and he uses.
3 ball, 1 go. They're fitting. World pace tangled up. They get it again. Bryant.
James powers out to Bosh, a 3-pointer. James the rebound, back up and in.
Gasol. Lob it. Bryant sticks.
Getting deep in the lane, and LeBron with the left, no. Gets his own twice, and this time the putback with the left.
Controversy and speculation.
Oh, Howard feeling it. This time comes up way short. Bryant stripped. Bryant gets it back and scores on his first shot attempt.
We're up by 29. Bryant with the follow. 17 off.
Either way tonight. Westbrook crossing over, pulling up and rimming that one out, but then it's put back in.
The Suns, the surprise team in the league. Durant flicks it up, gets the foul.
Gobert comes around a pick, can't hit, and Dwight Howard does not lead to everybody. Dwight in the rebound department tonight. He's got 6. Lakers.
Ball here, 3 on the shot clock. Swatted again, 3 blocks. Here comes Wade to James.
Takes it up. Rejected by Ibaka. Durant the other way. And he hits it.
It's blocked away. Amundsen tried to tip it alive, but got to get back in defensive transition.
I don't think this is going to be a pass.
Kobe again.
Stevenson misses the layup and away with the rebound. Good 2-man game, just couldn't finish it. James spins. James layup.
Conley looking for a foul on Fisher. Here's Westbrook going up top over Miller, and he gets the roll.
Another 3. Long rebound. And Kobe comes away with it. In on Steph. Wheels and finishes.
But it misses James the rebound. James puts his head down, drives, and finishes.
Extremely small. As Baines goes to the bench, so Boris Diaw is actually the 5-man.
Durant open 4-3.
Play on, a reason went up to get it, but it goes to Kobe. If the Lakers could take the gift. Kobe drives baseline all the way.
Stolen by James. Both these teams still at times can be absolutely dominant defensively. Very efficient.
efficient from two-point range, over 50%. I mean, we're talking like D-Wade in his...
And I think as long as you're giving them a good plan, putting them in position to succeed, they'll accept the truth.
Levine buried. Started this season 11-39, but they have found a little bit of a rhythm of late.
Good communication and switching there by Mike Scott. He gets Jimmy Butler through, and now two switches back to back.
Levine, oh,
Joel Embiid gets back on the floor. That exact play gives you the reason.
Levine into the lane, will shade him. Levine has to get it in. Lopez gets it back to him. Levine with a runway, lays it in. Plus the...
Did play in Game 6, played a little bit in Game 1 of the finals.
Ginobili off the inbound.
A whistle on a foul.
He got hurt with that hamstring being tweaked. It was after the dunk. Has it out front here.
Well, the rim had something to say about it. Blocking at Dunkerton for Manu. That was just laid up.
Timmy sets him up. 1.5, 8 on the shot clock.
Manu on the inbounds layup.
And the Manu with all of his 14 points in the second half. He had 9 and 3 assists in that third quarter to help the Spurs have a 9-point lead after 3. Trying to add to it here. Manu got it from Thiago.